The Kazakh embassy in the Spanish capital, Madrid, held an event this week to heap congratulations upon the documentary The Forgotten of Karaganda, which won top awards at the California Film Festival and the International Documentary and Short Movie Festival in Jakarta, Indonesia. The film, a joint effort between the Kazakh government and the Spanish association Nexus Alliance, followed the lives of a diverse group of 152 Spaniards who the Stalin regime sent to forced labor camps in Kazakhstan, which at the time was part of the Soviet Union. The ambassador of Kazakhstan in Spain, Bakir Dzembayev, told EFE how the idea came about.
The story started over 2 years ago during the visit to Kazakhstan in 2013 of Spain's Prime Minister, Mariano Rajoy. The President of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, gave him the state files pertaining to the 152 Spaniards who were prisoners in one of the forced labor camps in the Soviet Gulag system, which was in Kazakhstan close to the city of Karaganda.
The president of Nexus Alliance, Enrique Gaspar, added that once that information was discovered, he set out to answer two questions: the relations between Spain and Kazakhstan from a more human perspective, and to find out how leftist Spanish Republicans lived side by side in the gulags with the Spanish fascists from the Blue Division.
The surprise, or what interested me, was how Spaniards from opposite sides of the Spanish Civil War, and then later in World War II, some with the Germans and others with the Soviets, how they lived together in the concentration camps. What we discovered was that there was complete understanding and reconciliation, and the realization that what mattered least were ideologies. What mattered was they were all Spaniards, and they had to unite if they wanted to survive and return to Spain. That's what they did, and they discovered reconciliation 30 years before their compatriots back in Spain even started talking about it.
Despite international recognition that the documentary is receiving, Gaspar insisted that what really mattered was that it was being seen. The documentary has already been broadcast by more than a dozen channels in Latin America, and that number is expected to increase as the company closes new agreements with several international television stations.